John, JBL, wrestling god, congratulations. I have to ask you, what does this mean to work so hard at a craft in your career and then to be acknowledged and now been inducted to the 2020 Hall of Fame?
It means everything to me, not to my career, but to my life also. One of my youngest memories was telling my grandfather I want to be a pro wrestler. We used to watch the Von Erichs wrestle in Dallas and the Funks wrestle in Amarillo because we were kind of got a cross section between the two territories, so we got both TVs. And my grandfather never lived long enough to see any of my matches, but it's one of those things where I still had this so much respect for him that this is cool for me, and that memory that I had as a little bitty kid in Sweetwater with my grandfather.
It's amazing when you spoke about it when you were a child and it was a dream. But those realities, those stories you told were so vivid to this day in your career and still working with us here at WWE. Talk about some of your favorite moments or a moment that stood out to you as just being like, wow, I'm here.
I remember the first match with Eddie Guerrero. And I remember sitting backstage, we're in the Staples Center, and Pat Patterson came up to me and he said, "Kid, how do you feel?" And I said, "I feel great, Pat." And he said, "Good." He goes, "I hope it works out for you." And I thought, oh my goodness, this could be a one and done if this doesn't work out. And it would have been a one and done. And thank goodness I had the right guy out there with Eddie Guerrero. Everything that JBL ever became was because of Eddie Guerrero. Without Eddie Guerrero, that match would have been probably a one-off with JBL, and you'd never heard of him. I wouldn't be standing here with you today. And I remember coming back from the ring that night and thinking, we just hit a grand slam. And it's just the best feeling. We're in the sold-out Staples Center, where the Lakers play, and there's so much history there. And to be able to succeed at that level when everything was on the line, that was a moment that I can still picture it all right now.
And it's amazing when you talk about your career, you thank other people to bring you where you are today. A lot of superstars of today look up to you. What advice would you give them to have a career like you?
Enjoy everything you do. I never had a bad day. I mean, even the days that were terrible, and I had a bunch of those, they weren't bad. I was in the business that I loved. And I figured out a way to have that passion for what I felt in my heart in the ring. And as long as you're doing what you love, that's what I tell these guys now. Do what you love. Find a character you believe in and be that. And people will respond to it. People didn't just love Michael Jordan because he was arguably the greatest basketball player of all time. They loved him because his tongue was wagging. He was having a great time. And you're looking there at this guy going, man, I paid good money to come here. And it's worth every penny. And that's kind of the message I would give to anybody out there is those guys paid good money. Enjoy the moment, and they will enjoy you.
Well, it obviously is obvious that you love what you do, and you deserve this acknowledgement. Congratulations.
I don't know about deserve, but I'm honored to be out here. Hulk Hogan's going in this same ceremony. He's been in before. He's going in with the NWO. And my college roommates and I, put our money together to watch Hogan, slam Andre. And to be here now with Hogan and to be in the same Hall of Fame, not that I'm equal, I never would dream of saying that, but that's pretty cool.